Hello and welcome to KestCast. We're playing Vampyr. I can't actually remember what we're doing. This is our first session of the day. First episode. Reach the Stonebridge Cemetery. Where the hell's that? I guess I follow the thing.
That was the place we were trying to get into that we couldn't get into because all the gates were locked.
Oh, we needed to go around the other way. That's right.
We had to try and go around the other way, and I don't know why we stopped.
Well, it was the end of the episode, and then...
No, I mean, I don't know why we're back in this area. Or does it load you from...
I imagine it loads you back at the thing. Or the last hideout, because there's other hideouts that you were at. Oh, sweep in, bruh. I got screws.
Got some screws. No.
Ah, yeah, I'm keen to play this game. We haven't played this in like kind of...
Oh, bite the rat. No, you don't need to bite the rat.
I do not
Don't
need to
be
bite the
gross.
rat. Whoa.
You know when you...
Whoa.
Hey, let's definitely loot the corpse.
Let's stand here for an awkward amount of time. Just make sure...
I mean, that guy's down the street. He can totally...
Hi!
He would have seen what happened. Or she probably just died from... What did they have around then? Oh, nope, he's too busy trying to stab you. Nope, he probably killed her.
Could have. We don't know! I have to remember all the controls now.
Yeah, good luck with that. I can't help but notice they haven't updated the menu.
They only
the way I
updated-
would have liked them to.
Yeah. I need more stamina. I have it.
Look at that go.
Health, please. Health, please.
You're going to shoot you? No. Gross.
Stop shivving me!
You could really get the other guy with the bow or the gun or whatever he's
God
got
damn
going
it.
on. Have you got a dodge? Like a rolly? Oh,
No,
that's
it's
right,
just-
you've got the smoke.
Give me my health back!
Which is obviously meant to be used as the dodge.
Yes, I just use it to travel. Looked like that was a purse.
Not my purse.
Oh, I took his purse.
Oh, look at that guy's leg. The right leg.
And look,
He's doing a full-on corpse pose.
Someone quick, get that chalk!
Like in the classic old-timey crime TV shows.
Ooh.
Oh, he's up to something.
Turn around, sir.
Okay.
Ah!
Killed you.
I didn't turn around, buddy. Because I didn't want to.
He's a bit tough.
Yeah, he's the big guy. And now he's getting
I love
bitten.
how all of this was happening, like, not 500 meters away from him.
I've
And he
said
was
it
like,
before.
I must not cross the bridge.
Yeah, I've said it before while we've been playing this. Like, because there was one... We got into a fight with three people, and there was one guy
There was that
standing
one
over
guy,
by a gate.
yeah.
We obviously hadn't gotten into his, like...
Trigger
range?
box, yeah.
Like that guy right there!
I'm sure everything's fine.
Back, you just killed my friend, but... Unless you come here
Yeah, don't
close...
come over here.
I'm safe here for a gentleman.
Can I get up there?
Yeah, you being the gentleman, because we
Yeah.
kill people.
Did you find me, or did I find you guys? Alright, die. Thank you. Some guys over there, but I want to go this way. So I'm going to go this way. Ooh, a bin. So, this is our mother's funeral, or our sisters and our mother's here?
Yeah.
I don't know if I have the strength.
Yeah,
There's-
because we killed our sister, and then everyone's like, oh, bad news, your sister died. And we're like, yeah, we knew.
I'm coming to help. I'm coming. To help you? Why would you question that? Like, this guy comes and starts hitting the... Oh my god, these things are annoying.
Oh, he's a bit...
I'll take that health
So,
back.
I gather there's no limit to how many times you can buy it.
Nope.
Like, it's not a cooldown ability.
Nope.
You just have to stun them down.
Yes, which was much harder without the two-handed weapon. Remember that time, like, I didn't want to use the two-handed weapon,
Yeah.
and you're like, you should use the two-handed weapon.
Yep.
And I was just like, Caitlin, you're crazy.
That's in the lost footage.
That's in the lost footage. Man, imagine if we somehow recovered it and then we could upload it as, like, lost footage.
Yeah. And the one time I was right.
I mean,
Are you all right,
there was only one. I'm having some coke.
That is an
Who were those
impeccably
people? They wanted to
perfect
kill me.
white hat
They've lost
for
their minds
where she
in the
is
epidemic.
and this kind of
They
era.
won't come back for now.
You seem to
She
know
must
a
have
lot
spent a
about
fortune
Yeah.
on it.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
And just like,
I'm investigating.
firstly,
this
she's
disease.
wearing it
I am
at night, so
Shaoxuan.
like, what the fuck?
Thank
But
you so much for helping me.
also,
Mr. Reed. I must
like,
go to the
super
cemetery
white,
now.
super
Goodbye.
clean. I don't know how she's doing it.
Cool conversation.
Goodbye. Thank you for giving me the option.
Ooh. Ah, shillings. That's boring.
Shilling. Oh, what
Oh.
is she doing in here?
Okay. I feel like I killed the wrong people.
Ma'am, we have some questions.
It's a Witcher thing all over again. Like sometimes sometimes creatures aren't the monsters.
Yeah. Can you get that chest?
It's locked.
It's locked.
I don't think I can.
Do they? What's the
The
mechanism for this in this game? Is it lockpicking? Is it
Don't know.
we need to find keys? I think that guy's perfectly fine. Actually, just normal.
He's standing there like he was
Yeah.
ready for a
Yeah.
Clint Eastwood duel. He's like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
shoot him.
Yeah,
On 3, shoot.
we don't want to get in the middle of it.
You little ass face.
I love that you're just like, look at my smoke ability that you don't have because you're
Basically.
inferior to me
Oh, I dodged that.
as a vampire structure hierarchy.
Okay, I need.
Kind of hoping you act. Whoa, he's biting you. You're biting him. Kind of hope that you accidentally hit the button to eat the mouse and you just like stop mid vicious fight to like bend down and pick up a rat and bite it.
Excuse me, I must feed.
Yeah. Oh, rat.
Speaking of.
Yeah, well, I saw.
Ah, delicious and
I
juicy.
hate that. It's so distressing.
Wow, there's a lot of people here. Why are we having funerals here?
Yeah. I mean,
I also like that they can't hit you while you're doing that. Like, oh, he's
yeah.
feeding.
No, respect.
Respect,
guys,
yeah, respect, guys.
Come on, don't interrupt a man during his dinner.
It's like the vampire code. Never interrupt a vampire during a feed. No matter what his crimes.
And even the human thugs respect that.
Yeah. We must respect vampire law.
For if we don't respect the vampire law, then do not we ourselves become monsters?
Yeah. Oh.
So many dead bodies to loot in a graveyard. Shotgun shell.
I don't want a shotgun.
Would that we had a shotgun.
Alright. That's a dead end.
Oh, actually, I can imagine that guns in this would be quite frustrating to use.
Look,
I imagine they're going to have some unnecessary mechanics / bad aiming.
yep, I'm going to just continue hitting things with a big sledgehammer.
Yeah.
And
Sledgehammer.
Since I can't
I came
reveal
in with
myself
a
to my mother now, I
sledgehammer.
must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
That's just weird.
Which is at night, by
My
the
mother
way.
would die
Like,
if she were
what?
to see me in this state. I must wait.
I mean,
wait.
she won't instantly know you're a vampire.
Oh, in this state, with in my wherewithal and my cloak all out of tether.
Your haircut. Oh.
You are
I
unshaven.
am the resurrection and the life.
Oh,
He that believeth in me, though he
This
were
is in the
dead,
trailer we
yet
saw.
shall he live.
remember?
I actually can't remember.
Whosoever liveth and believeth in me
It's in the
shall
promo trailer.
never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground.
So I can remember us commenting on the fact that it's just so sad that there was like
Earth to earth,
random
ashes to
one
ashes,
person attending a funeral.
dust to dust.
Ah, fair enough. I do remember something like that.
In the middle of the night. I believe we also took issue with that.
I don't get why he can't go see his mother.
Because he's
Why
clearly a
kill my
vampire. I don't know.
Mary And stick her here in this cold, god-awful place.
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, man.
Maybe he still looks sick or something.
Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
That is such a butler
madam.
name.
Avery.
Like, that is the name that you name your son if you want him to grow up to be a butler.
What's the other name? Alfred.
Alfred. Charles.
Jesus.
Quincy.
That's one I haven't heard.
I mean, if you do that, then yeah, you can't see
There
him.
are ways of doing things that are normal.
Just be normal.
I've become accustomed to it. I can't.
Yeah.
What have I done?
Well, you
To
beat
be
her
fair,
and you killed her.
If I had to walk somewhere after knowing I could
a
do
smoke,
that,
yeah.
you'd be like, oh,
You absolutely
this is
wouldn't.
so long.
One
You
thing.
wouldn't.
This is a nightmare.
Oh, the bother.
Actually, yeah, his eyes are a bit... You know what? Looking at his
Jonathan.
face.
There is nothing you can do but accept it.
You can shut up. This is private.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
Thanks,
What brings
Lady
you
Ashbury.
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
So if I'm a vampire and I eat her, is that like vamp incest?
I don't know, but I don't know if you're going to come out of it well.
I feel like a hypocrite. Yeah,
I
wow.
wish
It'd
the
be like,
tears would come. But I'm empty. And I feel a
it-
hypocrite.
Gotta refill the tank.
Let your pain run free, Jonathan.
Like zombies that feed on
Don't
zombies and stuff.
smother it.
And they get worse
What
and
you
worse.
feel is your humanity. Don't be so quick to lose it.
Yeah,
Been
I
scouring
always
the
wondered
most
that about
dangerous
zombies,
parts
why
of
they don't
London
eat
in
other
search of
zombies.
me. And it
I think
led
they've
to
explained
her
it in a
death.
few of them. Like they only like living tissue or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Last thoughts.
Because the idea is,
They echo
well,
in my head.
It's weird.
depending on the genre of zombie, but if you're going for the classic zombie, it's like they're a dead rotting corpse.
Listen carefully.
So
You must come to terms with
they
this.
only like
You
living
must learn to live with
like-
what happened.
meat.
Nah, like me.
So which is why, like, if they come across like a dead, like there's dead people in the street that they leave to chase live people.
I guess it's the same. Like we don't like eating rotten chicken flesh, do we?
Exactly.
My sister.
You know what? That actually is just plausible.
Suffered because of my
Maybe they get food poisoning
Like
from
especially
it.
the really rotten ones where it's like
You're doing the
stinky
work of our enemies.
grossness. It's like obviously they're not
Feeding
going to
your
bite them.
remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this
You must
is
become
why
cold
you're
like a vampire.
to warn me. You felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends.
Not friends,
Loved
merely
ones
acquaintances.
cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
I'm not a religious man.
I'm not a religious man. You should know that.
This is not about you forgiving yourself. This is for her. This is you telling Mary how sorry you are.
What
Mary,
should I
shut the
do
fuck
then?
up.
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace.
Yeah, I mean actually what is going on with
Find
his
the
eyes?
solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
Possibly.
I mean if I know anything about vampires, it's that they're big churches.
Yeah. So while we go do this, it's time to end this episode of Vampyr KestCast stuff. I'm gonna head on there. All right, Caitlin, do the honors.